Hi and welcome back to Surviving Mars. We're on Sol Day 152 since we left Earth. Our colony is starting to actually blossom, as you probably can see. We've got water on the planet's surface. That is slowly spreading quite nicely across the planet. If I can get the planet to move. There we go. So you can see exactly the area that we're covering with terraforming. We've had a few meteor strikes, and we've got quite a bit of resources to collect up at the moment, mainly scattered around this area. We're still having a problem with polymers, but we do have a trade, and we've got another trade offer here. We're trading food to get polymers, which seems to be keeping us going at the moment. As you can see, metal, we've got an astonishing amount of metal. We will get this bot out here so he can be collecting resources for us. Although we've got a couple that are full, so let's get them back first. He's full. Let's get these polymers back. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump those polymers here and take the metal over here and get that out of the way. So I started building a dome over here. It has got some population. I built this dome, a self-contained dome here, mainly for the engineers who are going to be working on making polymers here. The idea being is that we are having a little bit of an issue whereby the workers are not actually being able to work on what they should be working on because they are mired down with other people. So I'm thinking that if each dome produces a specific item, then that will allow us to be more productive rather than getting mired down by people not being able to do the work, attend the work in that dome because it's inhabited by people that are maybe not producing what I need. Let's see, RC Explorer, where's the dozer? Here he is. We are obviously having an issue whereby we're producing a lot more waste than we're able to get rid of. Now some of that can be got rid of by filling in and leveling landscape. And I think what I am going to do is get rid of this last bit here. By leveling that, we should be able to get rid of an even bigger chunk of rubble. Where's that dozer? Right, he's gone straight to work. Power-wise, we are producing a significant, well not a significant amount, a generous amount more than what we need. I think now is the time to put this one back on operation. Of course it's going to need some repairs. So we're running out of rare metals, and I was looking around the map to see where I could possibly move that would allow me to get rare metals. This is the only site that I can see at the moment that is close at hand. Otherwise we are going to be looking at this sector down here. It is quite nicely flat. There are minerals round here. The only production problem with going down here is a water supply. The nearest water supply to here is going to be well over this side. In fact, the nearest one is quite possibly this one here. Oh no, there's one there. We're definitely going to need those resources. We're going to need more money, and we need to be planning for that now. So with this in mind, I think what I need to do is get an RC Explorer down here. And let's see. If we put a basic dome in, I think a basic dome over here is probably going to be the best. That allows us to put the basic dome in here. We're going to need water supply. I think evaporators would be a way to do that, but it's going to be expensive. So looking from here, we could bring a water line in. But I do think it should be on a separate supply line. There is water there. I think that's probably going to be about the same distance as it is to this one here. The benefit with this one here is it is quite close to where we've got this base here. I think we need to build out. So if we were to able to put a water extractor there and plan this out, bring a water supply to there, where we come into. It's going to be quite a big it's getting round these obstacles, but that should do it. We're going to need power here. I think to get that power, solar generators are probably going to be the best bet. So let's put a large solar panel there with a power cable which pretty much just connects the two like that. To be quite honest, I don't think I'm going to need that. Should be close enough. Leave that electric up there. We're not going to worry about that. But we are going to need some resources over here. It's filling full of metal and filling full of metal, and we're going to take that over the side, other side. Initially we were going to look at building this dome here, and I still do, but I need to get the production sorted. It's not working, it needs to be fixed. So while that's all working, let's just fast forward it a bit. As you probably noticed, having moved the two polymer factories up there, I've actually shut the ones down which were down here. We currently don't have anybody working in this mine, it's all automated, but it's still producing metal. And metal's something that we're not really short of. So that's not going to be really a worry to us. Let's get some...
Resources are low.
metal over here.
Resources are low.
Now we need mechanical parts, certainly, and we've got a new project. Let's deal with the project first, because that's not currently running. Right, we're sending that expedition off there.
Research complete.
And he can come over here and unload there. And the research situation, let's have a look at that. We're going to do that Martian copyright because we could do with some money there. We've got all the breakthroughs done to date. And we don't... Actually, if we do that, put that one in and that in. That's probably going to be the best way to do that. Got a new trade offer. Yeah, we'll take that. We're producing quite a bit of food now that it's all sorted out. Production does look a bit low at the moment, but as you probably can see from our warehouse, we've got a lot of food. One of the big things is we've actually started, as I was mentioning, we were terraforming the Mars, and as you probably can see, we've now got lush grass vegetation on the planet, but we've also started getting bushes. Yes, that's right, folks, we have plant life on Mars. That's rather good. So we're getting there. The green's spreading out. We had a crater here from a concrete miner, and we've turned it into a pool. Am I going to do the same with this one? Possibly. Not sure yet. We'll leave it and see what happens. Power, we're still producing more than what we need, which is always a good thing. Hopefully with this new capture of the meteors, we should be getting some more resources. And resources are what we always need. Okay, he's not doing anything. He can come down here. And he can clean up round here. That's him on the way, and we have another one here. Get him working as well. Because this is not going to be brought online straight away, we've got a lot of work to do here, but we're building it in segments ready. Over here we're filling in quite nicely. Don't know where it's getting all the rock fill from, because it certainly makes a lot go a little go a long way. That lush vegetation seems to be spreading out quite nicely. As long as we don't get any toxic rains, we should be okay. It's been quite a slow episode because a lot of it is just maintenance and getting supplies to the places that we're going. Hopefully, as things get greener and lusher, we'll be able to make more progress. The lush plants that we're seeing growing everywhere, trees should be joining them. And as we do that, hopefully the water, the toxic rain, will become purer. And as it becomes purer, it also means that our plant life will start to thrive. And hopefully we'll be able to get out of the domes and start to breathe air. That's nicely timed for that supply pod to drop in. We'll drop him down there. The dome's been repaired anyway, so we didn't really need to drop it there anyway, but there you go. And I think we'll leave it for there for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Please leave a comment and remember to ring that bell. And I'll catch you next time on Surviving Mars. Goodbye.